Aries, how are you? This is Janine from Soul's Journey Tarot, and I'm here to give you the message for what it is that you need to know right now. What is the energy surrounding you right now, Aries? Just want to adjust my camera. Okay. Now today I want to do a little bit of FaceTime with you guys. I was just feeling it. I'm going to be using the Energy Oracle cards, and I'll be clarifying with the original Rider-Waite Tarot. Okay, Aries. So keep in mind that this video may or may not resonate with everybody. There's thousands of Aries out here in this world. And whenever it is, because this video is not going to be timestamped, so whenever it is that you receive or view this video, that's going to be when it is that you need to view the video. You can also always come back because as I meditate, I don't meditate on any time. I'm just saying, what is it that Aries needs to know? And I'm asking the Spirit to help me give you guys the messages of what it is that you need to know right now, Aries. So we're going to delve into it, and this is also going to be a short reading. And if you would like a more private reading, that's going to be just for you. All you have to do is find my information in the description box below. You can pop me an email and then we can get into communication. What is it that Aries needs to know right now, Spirit? What is it that Aries needs to know? I'm having the most hardest time shuffling cards today. I don't know why. Also, keep in mind that Mercury retrograde is coming to an end this week, which is awesome. All my technology doesn't want to work. Like literally my PC packed up, my printer, I need to take it in for a service now. I got ink all over my stuff, my papers, my documents. It was just horrendous. Beautiful. Your first card is out. Attachment. Now, when you look at this card, all right, she is, okay, excuse for the glare, but she has like a mask in her hand that she's looking up. And in the background, you can see it's kind of like, it's very dark and gloomy and moldy and musky. I mean, there's no light coming in. There's no window that's letting in air or anything. Now, she's actually chained to what seems to be like a wooden pillar. Now, it's funny this card comes out because just yesterday I did, you can check me on blogger.com at Soul's Journey Writing and Tarot. And I wrote an article about this very specific card. And this is all about Aries at this time. You might be feeling that you're stuck, you're stagnant, you can't move forward. You may have hopes and dreams that you want to accomplish, or you want to see certain resolutions to certain problems that you have at the moment. But the thing is, it's all in your head. Now, you're going to tell me, like, how's it all in my head? I mean, I'm in a situation, I don't know how to come free. And that's very plausible. Yes, absolutely. But she can release, she can get away anytime that she wants to, but she's so focused on the dream. Like the mask, it's like a theatrical dream that she has. Like, when I see this, I perceive it as, you know, she wished she could do theater. She wished she was still in that place. She wished she could have this. She wished she could do that. But she's focusing on the wrong thing. She needs to focus on letting herself loose, because she's not like tightly bound up and everything's not like she's completely constrained. She can get out anytime she wants to. So the focus, Aries, your focus might be on the wrong thing. Instead of, sorry about my dogs, I got 4 dogs. And yeah, they're always around me. I'm a dog person. And she's very much, when you shift your focus, you can achieve anything. So instead of looking at the problem that you have, start looking at the solutions that you have, and then how you can move forward to get yourself out of this darkness that you find yourself in. The mask can also represent a false mask, that's a false persona that you might be wearing. For some of you, you might pretend to the world that you're really happy, that you have it all, you got all the money in the bank, your family life is just going fantastic, but actually behind the scenes, behind closed doors, things is not really going down like that. And maybe it's time that you be honest with other people, including yourself. You know, when you can be honest with yourself, and when you can be honest with people that really care about you and want the best for you, then sometimes even one sentence can change absolutely everything. I mean, God works through, and whoever your God is, right? God works through us all the time. We will say things to other people and it just clicks. I know it's happened to you before, it's happened to me before. So for some of you, you might be wearing a false mask where you pretend like you have everything going, you're really happy, but on the inside, that's not true. And you need to look at ways at how you can resolve this situation so that you're able to move forward. For others of you, it might be that you really want to achieve something, a goal, a project, a relationship, but you're so tied down, you feel like you can't move forward. It's just because you're focusing on the wrong things at the moment. Focus on the solution. Don't focus on the outcome always of how you think it's going to be. Remember, when whatever you manifest in your mind is so very powerful. Whatever you manifest in your mind, you can literally manifest it to life. Okay. Oh, this is so nice. You get the garden and the gate. This is beautiful. This is a young girl. You can see she's a young kind of a girl. So for some of you, you may be dealing with a young child. For others of you, it's not a child at all. It's not even female. The cards are not really gender specific. But the garden and the gate is, there's this whole life outside of that gate, okay? But she's made this little garden for herself here. And she's kind of like looking longingly out past the gate, like she wishes she could be free. She's looking at the birds and the trees and everything that's outside of the garden. Yes, what she has inside, what she's created is beautiful. She has this beautiful garden with little tree houses and birds and butterflies and pretty pink flowers. And she seems quite content, quite calm within herself. I mean, she's not running around like crazy. But yet, I'm just trying to get a good, her eyes is looking out. Her eyes is looking out into the vastness. And that's so true with attachment. They like looking, even this woman here and these two over here. Oh my gosh. They're like not looking at what they have right now. They're looking out there in the distance. And that's exactly what it is for you right now, Aries. For some of you that need to hear this message, you're longing for something. You may be longing for freedom from a situation. You're longing for freedom in a relationship. You're longing for the freedom to just be who you are. You're wishing, you're making your wishes. You have dreams, ambitions, desires to go out there and spread your wings. But you are keeping yourself trapped. Even with this girl, she can get over and open that gate anytime she wants to. She can climb over the gate if she wants to. It's like kind of like those... Have you ever seen one of those cat videos where if you train a cat all the time that you have to open up the little gate and then the cat comes walking out of the cat box? And then other times when you open the top but you still have this gate in front of the cat, they don't see that they can just jump over. They just keep staring at this box here. This gate, that's kind of the energy that I'm picking up. You're longing for what can be, but you're not taking the right actions. You're not taking the right steps. Maybe it's fear that is holding you back. Maybe there's somebody that you want to talk to, somebody that you want to move forward with. And I mean, this could be after argument, or maybe you got your eye on somebody, or maybe you would like to, after long conflict, resolve this conflict with somebody. Or it can be that you got dreams and ambitions, you want to move forward, but you yourself are holding you back by these negative thoughts, this negative thinking that I can't do this. Or if I go up to this person and say this, that's going to be the reaction. How do you know that? How do you know that if you don't try? And that's where the false mask is coming in, is because there may be a sense where you are not being completely honest with yourself. And you are maybe jumping to conclusions of what the outcome will be. But the thing is, now is not the time for you to focus on the outcome. Now is the time to focus on getting you out of this situation, to freeing your mind, to freeing yourself. Beautiful messages. The sun, isn't this beautiful? That is absolute freedom. This is a gift from God. When the sun shines, it shines. And that's really nice, because she's embodied in water. She's sitting like in this bowl with water, and there's like lilies around. There's a little trumpet that's playing, and she's got a book with her. And There's a bird in a cage. She just really looks so content. And this is really what I'm feeling, what the universe is giving you right now. The universe is giving you the gift of clarity. The universe is giving you this inner core sense of if there's something or somebody or a situation that you're longing for or longing to end. Aries, you are a warrior. That's what you are. You have the potential to do anything you want to do because you're feisty, you're determined, you're motivated. But for some other reason, there's something in you that's just holding you back from bringing that true potential out to the world. Maybe in the past, people have said really negative things like, no, you can't do that. Aries will never be able to do that. Or no, Aries, don't go for this person. You know, everybody around you, they may have ulterior motives, okay? You need to follow what is your gut telling you right now. I mean, the sun is the number one. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So release yourself from the burdens that's holding you back. Beautiful messages. I'm loving this read for you, Aries. Whatever you're longing for in your deepest, darkest desires, whether it's a person, a situation, a job, maybe you want to move house. Wow, some of you want to manifest some money. Some of you might be having some financial problems at the moment, okay? And you may be thinking, when is this going to end? I mean, it just keeps, things is just getting worse and worse. I keep busting my ass off. I keep working, but the money's not in the bank. Maybe you got a lot of debt. Maybe the money's just not enough to make you like live a comfortable lifestyle in the way that is comfortable for you, okay? Because it's different for everybody. But the woman holding a coin could literally mean somebody is coming into your life with some good financial advice. And you should try to listen to her. For others of you, this is receipt of news where you're going to be receiving some money. Now, I'm not seeing it as a lump sum of money. I'm seeing it as the universe is going to give you exactly what you need. Because remember, what happens when somebody, I've heard the stories many times, when somebody all of a sudden wins the lotto, they went from having very little money and all of a sudden they're millionaires. They can't handle it. And then they end up passing away because they overindulge in alcohol and drink and overspending, and his life is just, and then they pass away. So I do see that you're going to be able to, for some of you, I'm definitely feeling that you got some financial constraints and you don't see a way out. You don't know what to do to get out of the situation. But there is, women holding a coin is money coming in, or news about money that's coming in. So keep working on the solution. And I mean this with the sun card, and the sun is all about renewal and hope and blessings from the universe. It's a beautiful card. It's being emotionally fulfilled. It's about having enough. It's about the gods, the universe, the divine is blessing you. In all their glory, they're showering you with the sunlight, the rays. Beautiful message. But I do feel that your focus at the moment is to release the attachment. What was I saying, guys? Financial constraints. Yeah, for some of you, Aries, you might definitely be feeling like you do not have enough, okay? You might be feeling like you're almost in a poverty-stricken kind of time right now where it's difficult for you to make ends meet, and there's bills to be paid, there's needs to be met. Perhaps you got people relying on you, a husband or wife or children or family members, your dogs, your cats. They need food, they need to eat, right? I think that you might be very burdened at this moment with financial constraints, where it doesn't matter where you feel, it doesn't matter how hard you try, what plan you make up, it's like there's no resolution. And that might be you longing. You're longing for more. You're longing to feel worthy again by the money that is in your bank account. But is that what it takes to make you feel worthy, Aries? Money in your bank account? So maybe you must just change your perspective there for some of you. But most definitely, if you have been struggling with money lately, because, I mean, we have two cards on the table about financial constraints, and I can see you very worried. You feel stuck. You feel like there's no way out. You don't know how to get to the end of the tunnel so that you can be financially secure. Please remember that the sun is going to be coming in for you. But you need to help yourself also, and very much so, you need to follow your gut instincts. If something, I'm not going to take these because they kind of just slipped over my hand. If something is not feeling right for you, then don't do it. I mean, if you're feeling so desperate, like you need to go out there and make a loan, but in the back of your mind, you're like, I can't even talk right now. Door to value. Door to value. Look at all that money. Money, money, money. Okay, I don't know if you can see nicely. My camera is not so bright, guys, but I need money for a camera. That's what I need. Isn't this fantastic? I mean, it's telling this beautiful story. Here you are sitting longing, wishing you had more. You're feeling constrained. You're feeling stuck. You don't know how to move forward. You don't know how to get out of the situation. And then, bam, the sun comes. And then, bam, you're going to be getting some money or news about money coming in because you are under financial constraints. But with the door to value, this is you reaching a precipice in your life because you're releasing the attachment. You are releasing the stagnant feeling. And you're going to work through it. And from financial constraints straight to door to value, you're going to be receiving some money. And it's going to be like... breathing a sigh of relief. Now, for some of you, this could very well be money. I mean, there's money all over the table, yeah. So it might resonate with you, it might not. But what I was talking about, Nana, also, what is your value? Exactly, right? What I was saying, do you need to have money in the bank to feel valued? To feel good enough? To feel like you're doing okay? Is that what you need, Aries? Maybe you must take a look around you and see how your family values you. And look at how you value yourself. Because some things money just can't buy. They can't. But for others of you, you're going to be finding the solutions to get out of your financial constraints. But you're going to you need to free yourself from a certain way of thinking or even doing. Maybe, Aries, you have this thing of spending. Like when the money gets in your bank, you just spend on things that's not important. You would know. And then you keep putting yourself in debt over and over and over again. You could really be getting some financial advice from somebody, which is beautiful. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Beautiful, guys. Now, I'm not too clued up on the chakras. So I'm going to, and I'm honest, I'm not a liar. So I have chakra books and I've got color therapy books and everything, but I'm just not too clued up on the chakras. I don't get it in my head. I don't know why. But go and research your first chakra, okay, in Archangel Michael. I'm going to leave it at that because I'm not going to give you some BS that I know actually very little of. I'm not going to give you false information. But Spirit is telling you right now, what I do know is Spirit is telling you right now to open up your first chakra. So if any of you want to comment down below what the first chakra is, that would be fantastic. I mean, we're going to help so much readers. We're here to help each other, not true. And I am trying to get the chakra thing in my mind. So I don't know why. I don't know why I don't get it in my head. So I'm not going to lie to you. But go and research your first chakra, Archangel Michael. Spirit, what else does Aries need to know? This is a fantastic reading, you guys. Fantastic. Ooh, the temple path. Go within. What is it? If you think about it, your body is your temple, right? How you treat your body is ultimately how you treat yourself. If you're going to fill your mind with negativity all the time, like what I was talking about with the attachment card, if you're going to fill your mind with negativity all of the time, and that's eventually going to happen, okay? Follow your instincts, kind of like the high priestess. Follow your intuition. Pray, spend time in prayer. Open up your spirituality. I think for some of you, and I might be wrong, but I think for some of you with the first chakra, Archangel Michael, and the temple path that came out together like this, for some of you, I think it's like you losing your spirituality almost in a way. Like you're so focused on materialism And you're not honoring your body right now, and you're not honoring your spirituality right now. And even if you are, I mean, yeah, absolutely, you can read your Bible, you can go to church. But are you really hearing the messages that you're reading? Now is a time for you to go inwards, like the hermit almost, you know, in tarot, like the hermit in tarot. Now is the time to go inwards and find ways, because you're going to get the answers. And I definitely do see that there's coming financial abundance in for you. For those of you who've been wondering about that, you're going to feel the financial constraints disappear. Because you have the Sun card and the woman holding a coin and the door to value. Absolutely. And that's what Spirit wants you to know right now. In tarot. Dun, dun, dun. The world. Beautiful. This is the end of a cycle, okay? You're going to be putting the end to the cycle. And the cycle where you maybe were like, didn't have enough money, or didn't have enough of love or attention, or weren't receiving the recognition for your work, or you weren't getting value for who you are as a person. That's coming to an end. Whatever. For some of you, this is literal, physical, financial, money things. For others of you, what is as important to you as money? Okay. But it's coming. Wow. The Ace of Wands and the World. Wow, wow, wow. This is a new beginning, you guys. This is a new beginning, a whole new beginning. I'm so excited for you. The Ace of Wands is all about new projects and inspiration and creativity, new jobs, new ideas with the World also. I mean, this is the World card with the Ace of Wands. This is going to happen for you. All right, Aries? No BSing around. This is going to happen for you. Have faith, okay? Pray and have faith. And you can get this. You can literally get out of the shackles that you're confined to at the moment. Yeah. With the Four of Pentacles, for some of you, you might definitely be feeling like you don't have enough. Okay, there's not enough to go around. So you're hanging on to what you got with all your might. It's like you don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. You don't want to let go. Very much like, how much does that loaf of bread cost? Okay, it costs so much. How much is it going to cost us for a milk? Okay, so you like budgeting. Okay, and you're feeling unfulfilled. It's like you don't want to let go, and you don't want to give out your money either, because you need your money. But with this new beginning that is coming in for you, it's beautiful. It's beautiful because you're going to be able to release yourself from this situation. And if you've been really struggling with financials at the moment, or presently, or in the recent past, it's going to come to an end, okay? Because you feel like you don't want to give any more money out. You just can't. But there is a new beginning, and it's going to bring you the door to value. And the woman holding a coin. And the Sun card. You see what I mean? Beautiful, guys. But also very much it's important for you to go inwards and spend time with the universe and with Spirit and tell them your problems and give them your problems and offer it up to them. And they're going to come in, they're going to help you. But you need to help yourself also to release yourself from maybe negative ways of thinking, negative ways of doing things to improve your situation. And then you will no longer be financially constrained. You will go straight to the door of value. All right, guys, that's it from me. I really hope that you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed reading it for you. If you like this, please don't forget to please like, share, and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. And I'm so humbled for all of the subscriptions that I have. I'm relatively new to YouTube compared to other people that's been doing it for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I've only been doing it for 5 months. But the time wasn't right for me to come onto YouTube. So anyways, now here I am. If you want a private reading with me, no problem. Just check my information out in the description box below. And thank you for all of the donations that I've been receiving, little and big. I really appreciate it, and I'm very humbled by it. All right, guys, bye for now.